Hello everyone, my name is Joy. Welcome to Core and Restore. This class is going to have a lot of emphasis on the restore. As the seasons change, it's really important that we're taking really good care of our bodies. So what we're gonna start by doing is taking your two fingers and taking them at the top of your forehead and just rolling them down your temples, down your cheeks, really letting those cheeks get hanging a little saggy in here. And then roll up your nose and do that again. Up your nose, over your forehead, down your temples, and down your cheekbones. Just loosening up the muscles in your face. If you're anything like me, I hold a lot of tension in my face throughout the day. Pause on your temples and just give them a nice little massage. Roll it down, maybe giving a massage on where your jaw meets your cheekbone. Coming back down. We're going through that one more time. Lift or bring those fingers up your nose to your forehead, down your forehead. Really massage those temples. And coming down your cheeks. Taking your right fist, start to make little give yourself some little love taps on your shoulders and your neck. We're gonna go all the way down our body, just loosening up any tension that you might be feeling. For those of you who work from home, giving yourself a little emphasis on the forearms. We'll also get into your wrist a little bit later. Coming down your body, down your torso. Grabbing both of those hands as you get into your thighs and your hamstrings. Tapping all around, finding any places of tension or places that need a little extra love and attention. Coming down your calves and shins. Taking it easy, not going too far down. Take both of your hands to your other leg and just start to tap up that leg, down your calves. Little love taps, not going too hard here. This should feel enjoyable. Going up your thigh, going all around that leg, getting your inner thigh. Coming back up to the top, getting your hip flexors here. Up your torso with your left hand on your right arm, or just opposite hand to opposite arm is the goal here. Up your shoulders, up your neck. Maybe you go to the back of your neck. Few last taps here. Start to shake those arms out. Bring your arms forward, out, forward, and down. You can start to get a little flowy with this movement. Just getting some movement, some butter in those shoulders. Up, open, up, and down. It's up to open, up, and down. Maybe you make it bigger. Taking a couple more. Oh, my shoulders are cracking. Last one. Bringing your hands to your sides, coming to the back of your mat. We're gonna do some standing roll downs here. Standing up nice and tall. If there's a string pulling you from the ceiling, chin to chest, roll all the way through, down your spine, hug that belly button in, coming down all the way until your head is hanging heavy. Hands hanging heavy. Let yourself sway side to side a little bit here. If you didn't already get your lower back and those pounds, you can also do that. Get those glutes if you didn't. Or you can just stay here, letting your head and your hands hang heavy, swaying side to side. Walk your hands all the way out to a tabletop position. Wrists are going to be right underneath your shoulders. Your knees are going to be right underneath your hips. Instead of sitting here in this position that's not active, I want you to make it active by lifting up through your chest, pulling that belly button or hugging that belly button in like you're wearing a corset here. Taking a deep breath, and then tuck your toes, lift those knees off of the ground, just a couple of inches here. And just breathe in this position, feeling like you're pressing down into the ground, like you're gonna tear a piece of paper with your hands. Just breathing. Emphasis on the restore for this class. So just take it here. We're not gonna be here for too much longer. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, breathe. Last one. You can drop those knees down to the ground, bring them together, taking a big wide circle with one of your knees, just taking it all the way around, getting into those hip flexors. Reverse that circle. Making it nice and big and juicy. Bring it in. We're going to switch sides. Taking it all the way around, trying to get your knee all the way behind you almost. Stay lifted through that chest. Pause center. Tuck those toes underneath. Again, bring those hands right underneath your shoulders. Lift those knees a couple of inches off the ground. Again, we're not doing a ton of abs today, so try to stay with me. If you need breaks, always take them. Otherwise, we're just breathing here for a moment. We're going to get some shoulder taps. So if you need to bring your legs a little bit wider, please do. Just tapping our shoulders, trying to keep that weight in the center the whole time. Breathing. Like there's a little yoga block on your back. Give me 4 more taps each shoulder. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees down to the mat. Take some cat and cows. Inhale, drop that stomach. Exhale, curve it around. Again, inhale. Arch that back. Exhale, spine comes up to the ceiling. Couple more times. Start to move at your own pace. Start taking some circles around with your body. Reverse your circle. Your rib cage, your head, your chest comes with you. You're gonna give that other side enough love, so go back around to the other side. Give me 2 more here. Absolutely. Come center. I want you to flip your right hand towards your knees and just rock back and forth, nice and slow here. For some of us, just standing or sitting center, that might just be enough with your hands flipped backwards. That is okay. Otherwise, when you're ready, flip your other hand, pause to flip your other hand, and we're just gonna rock slowly back and forth here. Getting into those wrists. Breathe into those points that feel difficult, but not too much. If this is too much for you, you can also flip your palms facing the mat, or again, staying center. On this last one, I want you to lean all the way back, slowly peel your palms off of the mat until you're sitting on your glutes. Shake out your wrists. Oh. Maybe some wrist circles. Switch sides. That can be a lot. Okay. I want you to walk your hands all the way out, getting onto your stomach. From here, your arms go beside you like you're about to do a push-up. I want you to lift your left leg up and bring it all the way behind you. Bring that knee foot flat down to the ground. Breathe. Come back center and switch sides. Your opposite foot comes all the way around, bring it down to the ground, and then switch. You can start to move at your own pace here, getting that full spinal rotation. Breathing with your motions, getting into that expressive body a little bit if that feels good. Make it a little swaggy. One more time each side. This time, bring your foot all the way to the ground, flip yourself over onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest and just circle those legs away from you. Reverse your circles. Bring those feet flat down to the mat. I think every core and restore Pilates class, I add in a roll up. So bring those hands straight up to the ceiling. Inhale. Well, actually first think about hugging in your belly button, keeping that hugged in the entire time. Whenever you need something to think about, as I'm not gonna give you enough to think about that, hugging that in. So arms come straight up to the ceiling, peel your chin into your chest and slowly roll off of the mat. Inhale, sit up tall, and exhale, curve your spine, keep those shoulders away from your ear, create a C with your back and roll all the way down to the ground. Again, we inhale to come up. Exhale, sitting up straight, and then curve that spine, roll down. My shoes are squeaking pretty gnarly there. Inhale to come up. Exhale, let that air out of your lungs. Take a deep breath. And on the exhale, slowly roll down bone by bone until you get to the ground. We're gonna speed it up a little bit. Inhale to come up. Exhale, deep breath in, let it out. Roll down. Again, we inhale to come up. Deep breath in, let it out, and then roll back down. One more like that. Inhale to come up. Exhale, deep breath in. On your exhale, come meet me halfway. You're lifting those hands up and down. It's up and down. Can you come a little lower and down for 10, 9, breathe, feel that tremble. We're only a little bit longer. 5, 4, keep those shoulders down, rolling down your back. Last one, roll all the way down to the ground. Reach those arms behind you, legs in front of you. Circle those ankles around, circle those wrists around. Yes, breaks. Hug those knees into your chest. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Bring those legs out into a tabletop position. Arms come beside you and start to vigorously pump your arms while you inhale for 5 counts, exhale for 5 counts. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale 2, 3, 4, exhale. Breathe. Start to pick up those pulses a little bit. Pulsing. Pulse. Give me 5, 3, 4, 3. Lift up any taller. Look down into your abs, 2. Last 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Drop your head down on the mat. Twist it side to side. Yes, yes. Bring those feet down into the mat. about shoulder width distance apart, hands pressed down into your mat, every single finger pressing down, your palm pressing down into the mat. I want you to tuck your tailbone so much so that your hips lift off of the mat, up to the ceiling or the sky. Curve that spine in and roll all the way down, taking it nice and slow. Inhale to come up. And exhale, bring it down. Again, taking it slow a couple more times. Hopefully you have a grasp of where your feet are. If you think you need to move them in a little bit more, that will be a bit more challenging. Or maybe that feels better for you right now. Last slow. Now bring it down halfway and then back up. Halfway, back up. We're moving. If you want to bend those elbows, feel free. Get into those glutes. You can pick it up if you want to. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top. Walk your feet out to the outside of your mats. Yes. Now bring those knees in and out. It's in. Hugging that belly button, closing that rib cage the entire time. It's in and out. You always have the option of bringing it slower or bringing it quicker. Bring it. In, out. If you're going quicker, we're here for 10, 9, breathe. Try to keep those hips solid. For 5, 4, 3, 2, walk those feet in. Holding it at the top, little pulses up. Just pulsing. We're almost there. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, roll it down nice and slow. Bring your knees into your chest. A nice tight hug. Lift your head off the ground. I love you, body. Bring those feet down to the mat. Hands down beside you. Do whatever last minute stretches or adjustments you need to make. Otherwise, sitting solid in this moment. Breathe some deep cleansing breaths. Doing a quick scan of your body. Checking in, starting at your toes. Coming up your feet to your ankles. Up your calves and shins. Your knees, up your back. The back of your arms. The back of your neck. The back of your head. Coming up to the crown of your head. Feeling your face, seeing if it's still relaxed from earlier. If not, take a moment just to let go of the muscles in your face. Maybe flab your lips together. Going down your neck, your front of your chest, your stomach and thighs, your knees, shins, and ankles. This is your body. Send love all throughout your body. Start to roll over onto your side into the fetal position. Slowly roll yourself up to your seat And just wanted to say thank you for being here. If you're still on your mat, stay there, enjoy it. But take care of yourself, drink water. Joyzy out.